I go through periods where I work a great deal at all hours of the day whenever I'm around a typewriter. And then I go through spells where I don't do anything. I just sort of have lunch all day. I've never been able to stick to a schedule. I work when there's something due or when I'm really excited about a piece. End quote. Nora Ephron was born on May 19, 1941 in New York City, where she resided until age 5. Her parents, Henry and Phoebe Ephron, both aspiring screenplay writers, then moved the family to Beverly Hills, California. Now, she attributes her success in part to their upbringing, where, unlike most women of her age, she and her sisters were reared to be career-minded. Now, this was especially true when it came to having such a powerful mother. A portion of the ambition came from a desire to please Mom, for better or worse. Now, despite relocating to sunny California, she always felt an ever-present pull towards New York. It was her sacred ground, so to speak. Well, soon enough, she returned to the Big Apple, though not under the circumstances she might have hoped. Nora's first son, Jacob, was born on August 22nd, 1978. She immediately fell in love. He was simply the greatest accomplishment of her life. I just stare at him all day, she once wrote in a sweet letter to a friend and fellow journalist. Nora and her husband, Carl Bernstein, had recently moved into a 4-bedroom apartment in Washington, D.C. Summer, however, was spent relaxing on the porch and having dinners with friends at their place in Bridgehampton on the east end of Long Island. I'm not a fan of D.C. She managed to ease into her new existence after renovations to the house. Having everything painted white gave her comfort, while for Carl, it was shabby chic and Americana interiors, true polar opposites. Now, Papa Henry was immensely proud of his daughter, all of his daughters, as a matter of fact. You see, each of them grew up to have writing careers, got married, and started families of their own. By early 1979, Nora had more good news. She was pregnant again. After the birth of Jacob came the transitional phase from Nora the woman to Nora the mother. She was looking forward to expand on those emotions with the arrival of their second son. However, she felt conflicted, commenting that the women's movement had not prepared women for children, who truly were the loves of their lives. The question that hadn't been explored, she went on, laid in how to handle both responsibilities. It was something she needed to figure out. It would not be so easy, however, to find time for self-exploration with disaster looming. Now, there were rumors of an affair. It was no secret that Carl had changed his ways after they moved in together. Nothing was confirmed, but that would soon change.